Layfield here. Hope you are enjoying Five Best Bets. We are killing it right now. Me and Mr. Gerald Briscoe, stories of Briscoe and Bradshaw. Love talking baseball, so that's why we're doing this, just for fun. We're killing it overall, though. It's quite amazing. Hopefully this continues. We did lose yesterday, 2 and 3, but because we had two big plus bets, a plus 149 and a plus 120, we're just down 0.31 units yesterday, just under a third of a unit down. But as Ricky Bobby says, second place is your first loser, and I agree. But overall, 121, 72, and 2. So in 39 days of baseball, we're plus 34.6502 units, so up almost a unit a day. Having a great record. Hopefully that continues. Five best bets today. Philadelphia hosting San Francisco, and they have just been boat racing these boys. Philadelphia, when they're hot, are just unbelievable. But Mason Black's going to be on the mound for San Francisco. He's a great story. He's from Scranton, PA, went to Lehigh University, had a 1.01 ERA in his 6 starts in AAA Sacramento for the San Francisco Giants. Worked his way up as a 7th prospect. His whole family's going to be there. Zach Wheeler on the mound for Philadelphia. Philadelphia really responds well to him. I'm rooting for Mason Black. Not today, because I'm going to bet on Philadelphia. He's got one of the hottest teams in baseball with some of the best bats in baseball. I just don't see how, even if Mason Black pitches well, that the bullpen holds up. Give me Philadelphia, and because the juice is so big, split this bet up. So 70% on the money line and 30% on the run line. It's about minus 210 on the money line and about even money on the minus 1.5 run line. So that gives you a lot better odds. Then Kansas City and Milwaukee. Reagan's on the mound, traded from Texas. He's been great since he got to Kansas City. He was pretty good for Texas. Wilson on the mound. Small sample size, but the Royals are 6 of 13, batting .462 against Wilson. Give me Kansas City F5. Their bullpen has not held up, especially against the Rangers the last couple days. Minus 141, first 5, Kansas City. And then Texas and Oakland. Look, numbers can mean anything. I hate when people make trends out of nothing. You know, when you play Monday at 4:02 and you have the sun at a certain angle at 72 degrees, it's just some absolute BS out there. But you've got pretty good numbers here for run totals. The wind is blowing out to right field between 11.5 to 10 miles an hour as the game progresses more toward the right field foul pole, so the wind is helping. But you've got Heaney on the mound for Texas, who's had some issues, except for his last game, pitched very well against Washington. But Texas is giving up 6.16 runs per game this year when Heaney pitches. Wood on the mound for Oakland. Oakland's giving up 5.16 runs per game, so over 11 and a quarter runs per game between the two. Texas is scoring on the road 5.06 runs per game. Oakland is scoring at home 3.89 runs per game, and the over-under is set at 7.5. Now, Heaney pitched great his last game. Wood has the ability to pitch well. I just think that all things being equal, you've got two good hitting teams, two pitchers that get hit a lot, and the wind blowing out. Give me the over 7.5, which you can get right now, by the way, at minus 105. So good odds. Seattle and Minnesota. Castillo on the mound. Castillo has been incredible this year. He's played against some of the league's best. Chicago Cubs, Texas, Atlanta, Colorado in Colorado. Got an incredible ERA. And Woods on the mound for Minnesota. Minnesota, 10 of their games, you play the teams scheduled, but 10 of their wins have come against Los Angeles and Chicago White Sox. I'm not sure I'm sold on Minnesota yet. Give me Seattle minus 110. And finally, the Dodgers. They rested Muncy and Will Smith yesterday and still boat raced Atlanta Braves. Unbelievable how good this team is. Got Buehler on the mound. He's had a rough couple starts when he first came back. He's pitched 6 minor league starts to get back to where he is now. Just had 75 pitches in his last one. He was solid in his last one. I like LA Dodgers. Their bullpen is completely rested. Give me them over Miami, who's pretty much given up after Arias was traded. Munoz on the mound, though, for Miami. Good, solid pitcher. This could be an upset spot for the Dodgers after this great series with Atlanta. Same with Seattle. This great series with Houston. Two things that scare me. But give me the Dodgers there on the run line, minus 145. So recap, Philadelphia split it up, 70% on the money line, 30% on the run line. And Kansas City, F5, minus 141. Texas and Oakland over 7.5. Seattle minus 110, and LA Dodgers the run line minus 1.5 at minus 145. So good luck on your games today. Enjoy your baseball.